Every NHL goaltender has a story, but very few take a path as unexpected or as unbelievable as Brandon Bussi. Undrafted, overlooked, and yet, here he is, rewriting records and forcing the hockey world to pay attention. This is the story of how Brandon Bussi went from relative obscurity to becoming one of the most remarkable goaltending success stories in recent NHL history. Bussi's professional career began on March 30th, 2022, signing a one-year entry-level contract with the Boston Bruins, foregoing his senior year at Western Michigan University. From 2022 to 2025, Bussi lived the grind. 111 AHL games, 3 seasons of earning every start the hard way. While others chased flash, Bussi refined his game. Calm positioning, controlled rebounds, consistency under pressure. It wasn't loud, but it was dependable. His time in the AHL didn't go without its successes, though. As a rookie with the Providence Bruins during the 2022-23 season, Bussi's play got him named to the 2023 AHL All-Star Game and to the AHL's All-Rookie Team at season's end. While Bussi was called up to the Boston Bruins on multiple occasions to serve as backup due to injuries, he never got to play, leaving him without any NHL action. Fast forward to 2025. The Carolina Hurricanes' third-string goalie, Cayden Primeau, needed to be put on waivers in order to move him to their AHL affiliate before the season began. Carolina, anticipating that Primeau was likely to get claimed Brandon Bussi off of waivers from the Florida Panthers on October 5th, 2025. That same day, Carolina placed Primeau on waivers, and their hunch was correct, as the Toronto Maple Leafs claimed Primeau off of waivers the very next day. Carolina's insurance move to grab Bussi proved to be incredibly wise, but little did they know how wise this decision would truly become. The Hurricanes didn't plan for Bussi to become a headline. They planned for survival, and then everything changed. Pyotr Kochetkov was injured to start the season, forcing Carolina to turn to their depth far sooner than expected, and that's where Brandon Bussi stepped in. On October 14th, 2025, Brandon Bussi took his place between the pipes, winning his NHL debut against the San Jose Sharks 5-1. He looked calm, composed, like he'd been waiting for this moment his entire career. Then, on November 30th, 2025, he recorded his first ever NHL shutout. During this time, Bussi had the best high-danger save percentage of any goalie in the league, with a .886 save percentage in high-danger situations. With Canes veteran goaltender, Frederik Andersen, having a lackluster season, and Kochetkov dealing with injuries, the Canes continued to call upon Bussi. Suddenly, the insurance policy was keeping the Hurricanes afloat. What followed was impossible to ignore. On December 11th, 2025, with a win against the Washington Capitals, Brandon Bussi became the fastest goaltender in NHL history to reach 10 wins, going 10-1 over his 11 starts. Just 3 days later, Bussi beat his own record, defeating the Philadelphia Flyers to become the fastest goaltender in NHL history to reach 11 wins. His record is now 11-1 with a league-leading .890 high-danger save percentage. Think about that. A waiver claim, an injury replacement, a goaltender most fans barely knew. Now, a record holder. Bussi didn't just fill a gap, he became Carolina's unsung hero. And the funniest part of it all? On November 8th, 2025, Toronto ended up placing Cayden Primeau on waivers after subpar performance. Want to know who claimed him off of waivers? You guessed it, Carolina. Eric Meme Lord Tulsky continues to cook. From undrafted to 111 AHL games, to waiver claim insurance, to record-setting NHL goaltender, Brandon Bussi wasn't supposed to be the story, but when the Hurricanes needed someone most, he answered. So, does this remind you of anyone? This story has an awful lot of similarities to that of Carolina's star rookie goaltender, Cam Ward, during his legendary 2006 run. Will Bussi follow in Cam Ward's footsteps, or will he fade into obscurity? Only time will tell. Until then, all aboard the bus. In Bussi we trusty.